Tyler here with GPKNIVES, and today we have the Lil Temperance 3 from Spyderco. This knife has a leaf-shaped blade that is fully flat ground and made from CPM S30V. This is going to have excellent wear and corrosion resistance, and the full flat grind and the high height of the blade allows for this to have a very robust blade thickness while maintaining a very fine slicing edge. You got some jimping on the spine and a nice index finger protrusion here, giving you a very safe and secure grip in the hand. You can see here that the blade is locked in and the handles lock in very tightly as well. Got that nice index finger jimping. This is a compression lock. You can see here that the compression lock also has a little bit of jimping on the back for better access, and there's also this cutout on the opposite scale allowing for easy operation of the lock. Got an indentation on the scale here that allows for indexing and also provides for better tension of the clip, giving you a little greater area there. It's an open back construction with some barrel spacers, and you can also see that these barrel spacers are a little bit different than what we're normally used to seeing on Spyderco. They've got a step down in the center there, and it gives it a little classier look. You can also see here that it has nested steel liners. The liners are about half the width of the scale, so they come about midway here and provide extra strength and rigidity while not increasing the weight greatly. We've also got a lanyard hole here for attachment of a lanyard and a stainless steel clip that can be set up for 4-position carry, so that's tip up or down, left or right-handed. Overall, this is a beefy little knife that is in a compact package and provides a great deal of cutting power with not a lot of space. And here you can see the Lil Temperance in my pocket. It does provide a very secure carry with that stainless steel pocket clip. A fair amount of the knife does protrude from the top of the pocket, but that gives you plenty of real estate for drawing the knife as well as accessing the lanyard if you choose to carry it that way. The thin profile and overall shortness of the package allow for easy access to other items in the pocket and make this knife very easy and enjoyable to both carry and use. And here for a quick size comparison, we've got it with the Spyderco Manix 2. So you can see that these both have a leaf-shaped blade and roughly the same handle length. But you can see the difference here between the two, with the Lil Temperance having a much taller blade and about the same cutting edge, but minus that index finger choil, so a shorter blade overall. The thickness is going to be a little different as well, with the Lil Temperance having a much thicker blade at the spine while still tapering to a relatively fine tip. Handle thickness is going to be a little more thin on the Lil Temperance thanks to those nested steel liners, but overall it fits very well in the hand and is highly ergonomic. I'd also like to compare it to a couple other knives quickly. We've got it with the Stretch 2 here, which you don't see much of a resemblance until you put the handles over the top of one another. And I was noticing this when I had it in the hand. The ergonomic design of the handles is very, very similar, with the same type of swell and curve to lock the hand into the handle. So while they don't initially look very similar, and obviously they have a much different blade shape and design, the handle ergonomics are very similar on these two knives. And then, of course, we've got the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, and you can see that, again, these have a fairly similar handle length, with the Lil Temperance being just a little shorter, and the Lil Temperance having a much taller and shorter blade, with the blade thickness on these being pretty close. I still think the Lil Temperance is a little thicker in the blade there. And another thing to notice here is that the compression lock thickness is actually a little thicker as well. So you got a more robust blade lock there, and you can see the difference in the style from the Japanese production with the wider and jimped tab, and then the narrower and smooth tab on the Paramilitary 2. Again, this is Tyler with GPKNIVES and the Lil Temperance 3 from Spyderco. You can check it out now at gpknives.com. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. And if you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, check out the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel. Like the video below, and click the icon at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to subscribe to our YouTube channel feed.